Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another informative podcast. I'm your host, Frank Garcia. Today's question is from David Jones, and he writes, since my 9-year-old boy is in a wheelchair, what type of services can he get to help or accommodate him while he attends public schools? He would appreciate any information that I could find. Well, I did find two such services out there. First one is the IDEA Act, which is the Individuals with a Disability Act. This is an education law that requires public schools to provide free, appropriate public education to students with disabilities. The other is Section 504. This is a civil rights law. Its purpose is to protect the rights of individuals with disabilities who are in programs that receive federal funding. Some of the differences between the IDEA Act and Section 504 are that under Section 504, it requires schools to provide appropriate, reasonable adaptations and or accommodations to eligible students with disabilities. Under the IDEA Act, it requires schools to develop an IEP, Individualized Education Program, based on the student's needs. Evaluations and discussions from the IEP team will determine what the student needs. So for example, your child is in a wheelchair. He might have challenges getting upstairs. Under the 504 plan, it will allow the school to make accommodations towards your child, like provide an elevator or just have all his classes downstairs. Both IDEA and Section 504 require evaluations to determine the eligibility for services. Under the IDEA Act, these evaluations are more comprehensive because the needs of the students are more complex. Under the Section 504, the evaluations are designed by a committee working with a student. They are limited to specific questions that need to be addressed. So for example, physician's diagnosis, review students' work, or achievement assessments. What type of procedures are involved? Well, under Section 504, only requires schools to provide notice to parents on how they intend to accommodate students with disabilities. Under the IDEA Act, it requires parental consent with respect to identifying, evaluating, and placement. Parents are to be notified and invited to any meetings concerning their child. Parents also have the right to accept or decline any evaluations or services. Under the IDEA Act, parents are a very important part of the process. So as you can see, both of these services are important, depending on what your child needs. If you need additional information, you can go online to the website, Department of Education, www.ed.gov, or you can call 1-800-USA-LEARN. That is 1-800-872-5327. Thank you again for listening today, and I will be back again tomorrow with a new topic. Thank you.